So good afternoon, it's Simon Barnes from HSSMI Business Development. I wanted to talk to you today about a workshop that we held on Friday in Wales, in Bridgend, at the Waterton Centre. The workshop was really to explore the possibility and opportunity for HSSMI or a similar organisation setting up in Wales. It follows on discussions from the Welsh Government. So we had 35 attendees at the workshop in all, about 4 different universities, 5 people from the Welsh Government, and then 16 industrialists. So the idea was to talk about HSSMI at the workshop, presentation from Loughborough, one of our finding partners, talking about how they collaborate with HSSMI, and then a little workshop exercise to see how we apply some of our ideas based around the Factory of the Future principle. The opening of the workshop was done by David Rosser. David is the Director of Innovation for the Welsh Government. And David actually gave us what he said was 5 exam questions. So I thought it'd be useful just to go through those and explain what came out of it really. So the first question he asked us was, what collaborative support does industry need? And we had one really good example from an organisation called Chaotic, which was based in North Wales, about saying, I've been trying to find a university, the right one to talk to, for a number of years, and I really don't know where to start. I want a university contact, but I don't know who to go to. And this is exactly the sort of thing that HSSMI can do, put us in touch with the university. So yes, I think there's a real need for a collaborative approach there. The second question was around what he felt Wales should specialise in. And I think we came to the conclusion that the 3 key sectors in Welsh industry, which are automotive, aerospace and electronics, were 3 good starting points in terms of sectors. But there's also a lot of work, for example, in metal casting and development and machining, so that would make sense as well. So I think we answered that one. In terms of building an evidence base of the need for an HSSMI style organisation, the workshop itself, a really good attendance. We expected to get 20 to 30, so we were really pleased with a turnout of 35. But we now need to get some letters of support, both from Welsh academia and Welsh industry, to take us through to the next stage, and we'll be working on that in the next month or so. In terms of who's best placed to provide that support, I think the general outcome was that it's not a university, it's not the government, it has to be an organisation that sits between those two and industry. And HSSMI as a not-for-profit organisation could usefully play that role. His last question, which I think was a very good one, was in terms of who should pay for any Welsh HSSMI. And again, our model, the same model that we have here in London in terms of being funded through research, engineering services, membership and developing our own products, was one that resonated with the members of the workshop. So we had a really good day. Many thanks to all my colleagues and team members who took the long trip down to Wales, but I think it was a good experience for them. And now we look forward really to the next stage, which is to get that industry support, get some evidence, and then start about what our next plans will be for HSSMI Wales. Thank you.